This is nice, right? So is Amazon Flex worth it? I got mixed feelings about Amazon Flex, right? I got mixed feelings about Amazon itself. Hold on, switch hands. It's been a little minute since I did one of these, yo. It's hot, yo. It's hot. I can say I'm happy that I'm not on a truck. For sure. This is terrible right now. I need the AC booming. Yo, as you can see, this car is completely packed. My car is stuffed right now. It's going wild. So look, hold on. All right, so dang, this one bright. So with that being said, my car is completely packed right now. It's Jones wild. But this is Amazon Flex. This is what it looks like when doing Amazon Flex in your own whip. You never really know how many packages you're gonna have until you get there. They might have changed that actually, but you don't know your route. You don't know anything. So today's video is about Amazon Flex and how to Amazon Flex. I gotta drop some packages off because I'm running a little bit behind schedule because I pulled over. All right, so there are gonna be the times where you come up to some houses and say no trespassing, all right, gates locked. You're gonna call the customer, ask them if it's okay for you to leave the package at the gate, and then that's it. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I already scanned it. I'll leave it right here and slide off. All right, look how it's raining lightly right here. Now watch how it just starts pouring all crazy once I get a little further down. All right, listen to the rain. Listen to the rain. Listen to the rain. I only moved up the street a little bit. That's crazy. This is nice, right? So is Amazon Flex worth it? I got mixed feelings about Amazon Flex, right? I got mixed feelings about Amazon itself. Hold on, switch hands. I got mixed feelings about Amazon itself altogether, but do I feel like Amazon Flex is worth it? It's a yes and a no for me. Reason being is everybody's situation is different. So who am I to say what you should and shouldn't do, right? Why am I on top of my car? Just cause. So for me, when I first did Amazon Flex, I seen a whole bunch of opportunities on there. 3-hour blocks, 2-hour blocks, 4-hour blocks, 5-hour blocks. And I'm taking anything and everything. And I started to realize later on that I'm wasting my time. Like, it's cool to take a 5-hour block. Like, all right, let me backpedal a little bit. So I used to take a lot of 5-hour blocks because I didn't want to do anything that was under $100. So for 5-hour blocks, typically in my area, they're $90. And then you'll see like 100, 112. I think the most I've seen was like 115 or something like that, right? I might have seen 120 at the most for 5 hours or 4.5. But anyway, I was doing 5 hours on the road driving around, and I'm putting in a lot of time. So 5 hours is a long time to me to drive around and drop off packages in your own vehicle. It's a lot of wear and tear. It's a lot of gas, and you know gas prices is going up. And I start to think like, I don't want to spend that kind of time on the road when I can be spending my time doing something else that's more enjoyable, more fulfilling. However, at the moments when I was doing it, I needed the money. Not all the time. Sometimes I just did it for fun, but I needed the bread, so I was doing it. But I supplement the bread now with the handyman stuff, right? So now I'm at the point where I'm not spending 4 or 5 hours driving around dropping off Amazon packages. I'll spend like 3.5. So the block I'm doing right now is 3.5 hours, and typically that'll be $63, right? But today it was for $79. So I was like, I'm gonna take the 3.5 hour block, drop these joints off, and then that's better. That seems better to me than doing $63, obviously, because it's more money. But spending 5 hours driving around for Amazon for $90, it don't really add up to me, because I can make $90 in 1 hour or 2 hours versus 5 hours. Nah. So now that I do handyman stuff more consistently and my prices went up and I'm seeing more money doing that in return, I don't feel like I want to spend 5 hours of my day on the road driving for Amazon just to make $90, $88 or $84, and etc. for all that time. I made it a little bit more personal, but at the end of the day, do I feel like it's worth it? Yes and no. All right, so it's 7 o'clock, 7:06 to be exact. Let me show you when it's worth it to do Amazon Flex. When the numbers look like this, throw them joints on the screen, all right? When your blocks look like this, that's when it's worth it to me, because they typically pay $18 an hour. So when I'm seeing 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and it's $50, $60-something for 2.5 hours and stuff, that's when it's worth it to flex, you know? That's all I'm saying. I got 4 packages I gotta bring back to the station. 3 of them are canceled, and 1, the business is closed, so they asked for the package not to be delivered on Sunday.